Is it really worth buying the iPhone 16 now? The iPhone SE 4 is set to launch in early 2025, most likely in March or April of 2025. The iPhone SE 4 will be a budget-friendly phone but with premium features such as the A18 chip that was featured in the iPhone 16, a 48 megapixel camera, and a 6.1-inch OLED display, and a whole lot more that I'll discuss later in this video. The iPhone 16, which starts at $925 or 3,400 dirhams in the UAE, will be crushed by the iPhone SE 4, which will most likely only cost around $500 or 1,800 dirhams. The iPhone SE 4 will have features that no other phone from the SE lineup has had so far. So let's get started. Camera. The iPhone 16 has a 48 megapixel main camera capable of 4K 60fps Dolby Vision video recording and a 2x telephoto zoom with a 12 megapixel camera for the sharper details. The iPhone SE 4 is also rumored to have a 48 megapixel camera, which is an upgrade from the 12 megapixel camera on the iPhone SE 3. But so far there have been no rumors suggesting that we will get a 2x telephoto zoom on the iPhone SE 4, since the iPhone SE 4 will only have one main sensor, the home button. Apple is finally getting rid of the home button on the iPhone SE 4. The home button is from 2014 and was launched with the iPhone 6, which has a super small 4.7-inch display. So they now have to get rid of the home button completely to make way for the new massive screen. More about that later. Frame. While the iPhone SE will still continue to be made out of Apple's lightweight aluminum material, the bezel will now be made out of titanium. Display. The iPhone SE 4 will get a much larger display on the front now with no home button. The new screen will now be a 6.1-inch OLED display instead of the old LCD display that was only 4.7 inches. The iPhone SE 4 will be Apple's first budget phone with true OLED technology. The new OLED display will bring you improved color accuracy, true black levels, and better contrast. All of these new features to the display will make a night and day difference compared to the LCD that was in the iPhone SE 3. Face ID. While the Face ID feature is nothing new and was actually launched with the iPhone X back in 2017, the new iPhone SE 4 will be the first in the iPhone SE lineup that supports Face ID. Action button. One of the most surprising things about the new iPhone SE 4 is that Apple is getting rid of the mute switch and they will replace it with the action button. Just to think that the action button was a pro feature just 2 years ago, and now Apple is bringing it to one of the most budget-friendly iPhones. It just goes to show that Apple is trying their best to improve even their lower-end phones. USB-C. Apple is finally going to change the port on the iPhone SE from the original Lightning port to Type-C. Now for some quick snips. RAM. The next generation iPhone SE is expected to have 8 gigs of RAM, which is the minimum requirement for Apple Intelligence. 5G. The iPhone SE 4 is expected to be the first device that is equipped with an Apple-designed 5G chip. Battery. The iPhone SE 4 will use the same 3279 mAh battery as the iPhone 14, so it should have a similar battery life to that device. Cost. The iPhone SE 4 is rumored to cost around $500 or 1,800 dirhams. Release date. Rumors right now have suggested that we could see the iPhone SE 4 being launched in 2025 with no refresh to the iPhone SE lineup expected in 2024. Recent rumors suggest that the production of the iPhone SE could begin as soon as October with a launch planned for early 2025. Thank you for watching and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.